Hey crew, it's Pit, and I'm back with another reaction video. We've got something today. We're gonna get back into Aaron Lewis. This is an older song. I haven't done anything by Aaron since the Am I the Only One? And this one is from when he first made the transition over. And this is Country Boy. We're gonna check it out. Let's dig in.
Now I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know.
Yup.
My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964.
All right.
My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, he put him down.
Yep.
But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man.
Yes, indeed. All right, he has already spit a lot. He's telling you who he is and where he's come from. He's telling you a lot about his history quickly.
That's not.
And if you're from the country, like, you feel this, you understand this, because this is my grandfather and grandmother came here from McNairy County, Tennessee, and they bought a place out in Louisiana cheap. And they moved a house onto it. It had a small one bedroom house, and they had 8 kids. Like, they wound up with 8 kids. They didn't have 8 when they moved, but they wound up with 8 kids in a 1-bedroom house, and then they got a 2-bedroom house, and then they added on to the house. They worked for the state, the mental institution in Jackson, Louisiana, and they grew their own food, and they took care of their own kids. And it was a different life back then. And in many, many ways, it was a better one.
Not me. I rarely drink from the bottle, but I'll smoke a little weed.
Yes, sir. That's it.
I still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt road, and a country boy is all I'll ever be.
It's not letting me do my normal thing there. So I don't drink. Like, I haven't drank in a few years. It is not a religious thing. It's just God took the desire. I have no desire to drink. But that little plant that grows up out the ground, you can say whatever you want. God gave me that, and that is my pain medicine. That is my mind medicine. That is my medicine. It grows straight up out the ground. No cut, no drain, no nothing. So take it from how you will. I live on the outskirts of, like, my town. I think we made 1,800 people in my city now. We just had a new census. We ain't got the new results yet, but it's probably up around 2,000. And I live right on the edge of the incorporation of that town. It is a small town. We have wonderful schools. We have a great community. We don't have a lot of bull mess going on out here. And it is remarkably free of cowardice. I say that because of the cowardice that has taken over this country. And people walking around full of cowardice. Like, just slap ass full of cowardice. And we don't have a whole lot of that here. But it is a little bit too much city for me now. It is growing since we've been here for the last decade. And I'm ready to move on.
12 years since I sold my soul to the devil in LA.
And that is, like, he came from Sublime, right? I think that's who it was. Whatever band it was, like, he came from selling his soul. Like, you have to if you're going to do that.
He said, sign your name here on the dotted line, and your songs, they all will play.
And Hank Jr. got a song that'll tell you about that too. But his daddy sounding it.
He set up shop on Sunset. He put me up at the Marquee. He said,
you wanna sell 1,000,000 records, boy? You better listen to me.
That's George. The old possum. I love that.
He said,
Change your style, whiten your smile. You could lose a couple of pounds. If you wanna live this life, you better lose that wife. Do you need your friends around?
Oh, That's a callback if y'all don't know. That's the song I was talking about right there. Like, oh man, I got chill bumps. The Possum, George Jones, is a hero of mine. Like, he has walked through some fire and he has had a rough life and he is no longer around. But he was a great singer. He was a great entertainer and he has brought me a lot of peace in my life. There's a reason why no other man, woman, or child will ever be able to touch Tennessee whiskey. It's because of that man right there. It did my heart good to see him on this song. It really did. I love Aaron Lewis even more.
No, that's not me.
No.
Cause the biggest things in life are your friends and family. And I like my jeans and my old t-shirts, and a couple extra pounds never really hurt. Cause a country boy is all I'll ever be. Cause Hank taught me just how to stay alive. You never catch me out the house without my 9 or 45. Whitetail bucks, and as a country boy, you know I can survive.
I love that shout out too, bro. I do. Like, this is a man coming into the genre paying homage to the way he grew up. That's what he's telling you right here. He's like, yeah, I'm sliding over from rock. I'm coming into the country world, but I am a country boy. This is every bit as much country as Ryan Upchurch's stuff. Like, every bit. It's got a good almost metal feel in the beat. And there will be people that talk about, well, that ain't country. This is country. This is country, like for the country I'm from.
Now 2 flags fly above my land and really sum up how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue.
Yes, sir.
The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made.
That's the one.
Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that to my grave.
Yes, indeed.
Because this is me. I'm proud to be American and strong in my belief. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, 'cause I've never needed government to hold my hand. And I've said it.
Never needed government to hold my hand. Sums up the entirety of the situation that we are in. There are entirely too many people wanting the government to hold their hand right now. Right? And I'm saying that as somebody who is permanently disabled. I get a government check. I worked for that check. I started working at 13 years old. I started building houses every summer and every weekend with my dad at 13. I never held a minimum wage job except one time in my life, and it was delivering pizzas before I graduated high school. I worked for more than minimum wage my entire life. And I worked hard. I grinded. There's a reason why, even with a disability, I'm making more than some of y'all out there grinding now. I want to get off of it. Like, that's why I'm doing this. Like, I'm getting paid for doing this. I'm not getting paid by YouTube. I'm not getting any ads. Like, my channel's still small. It's going to grow. I will eventually make some money from it. This is not my end goal grind here. This is the grind to get us there. I will always be here in some fashion on YouTube. Y'all are my crew, and I'm with you now. With me, I'm with you. That's how we're going to roll. We're fighting for this country, though. We're fighting for the soul of this country and the voice of this country, because our voice as the country has been silenced for too long. Aaron is showing you that here. He damn sure showed you that in my Am I the Only One? And I can't wait to see what he gets for this Afghanistan bullshit going on. If you haven't seen my latest Bible study, Mystery Babylon, you might want to check that out. There's stuff coming. I'll lay some of it out. It's coming. It's happening. It's starting right now. Be ready to not be tread on.
Before, but I'll say it again, 'cause my family's always fought out to save this land, and a country boy is all I'll ever be.
I'm with it. This is it. This is hot. And I'm with it.
I love my country. I love my guns. I love my family. I love the way it is now. And anybody that tries to change it has to come through me.
Come on,
That
brother.
should be all of our attitudes.
Absolutely.
'Cause this is America, and a country boy's good enough for me, son.
We are not there. We're going to let it play on out before I finish out. That's my flag flying right there. We let it play on out. You know how we do. That is where I'm at. Like, that is literally my message. Said before, and I'll say it again. If this is purely non-biblical, then I am in the fight. I'm in it to win it. If it is biblical, then we are not called to fight. We are called to run or die. That's a hard pill to swallow, but that is the truth. I feel like it's biblical. But don't stop me from running. I'm just saying. Like, I'm bucking. Like, got a feeling what's coming is run from it. God has put that on me, and as much as I hate it, I'm going to roll with it. But don't try to stop me from running, because I'm going to get out. I'm getting my family out. It's happening. Waiting on the sign. There's a specific sign coming. And when it comes, I'm with it. Aaron Lewis, thank you for this. I appreciate it greatly. To the crew, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you greatly. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. This has been Pitt's Take. Peace.